Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots.
Yo, what up, world? Welcome back to another episode of Connect the Dots, hosted by yours truly, the newfound Loose Sound Riley B. As always, powered by Suburban Pro Studios, man. And I'm excited about this one, man. I got a special guest in the building today, man. We got Carleone Carle in the building, man. I appreciate you, man. How you feeling today, man? You good?
Feeling good, yeah, for sure.
Man, I appreciate it. I know life be going on, man, so I appreciate you contributing your time and your energy to the show, man. For real, man.
Damn right.
Now, look, before we get into what the other stuff that people come for, man, of course, we love the bars, man. We got so many stories here from the crib, man, which is why I just love to give people the opportunity, man. But before I get started, man, I want to ask you, so I've been seeing, how I got hip to you, man. I've been seeing clips popping up, man, and more recently, I saw this list that came up. And, you know, man, it seemed like every year it's another list of, who people think is the hottest STL artist and everything. And, you know, we had them times where people be like, man, it don't really matter. But then some folks getting their feelings about it. And then some of us just make us go harder, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So how do you personally feel about those lists in general or just you being a part of it?
It's the whole nine, man. I'm with it all, for real, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just keep going, keep pushing, man, keep striving and shit like that. So
for sure.
I'm with all that.
Yeah,
man,
so and then being a part of some of that stuff, man, I got to see. So I did my research a little bit, man. I like that joint you got called Trapping.
Oh yeah, that's that thing.
I fucks with that, man. I see you just put the new joint out with the Keisha Cole sample. I can't remember the name of it.
Wanna be.
Yeah, man. You been working, man.
Thinking of it. So I'm thinking of it.
That'll work.
For sure. Yeah, I've been working, man. I really been working though, for real.
For sure.
I just dropped 22 songs too on YouTube. Only on YouTube just to build my YouTube up. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
Then I'm gonna drop on Apple, Spotify, and all the rest of that. You know
okay. Do you is this a part of an album or just singles and stuff?
It's free smoke.
That'll work.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. So how long have you been on the scene for a minute? You been spitting for a minute, or you kind of fresh on the scene?
Nah. I've been making music since I was 8.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So since I was 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? And it's been a passion since then. You know, through all the street stuff, and it's still a passion, you know. It never goes nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I think about this all the time because we all here, man. We got so many stories that we kind of tell, man. And all of us, all our experiences mold us into different shit. You know what I'm saying? Mold us into telling different stories, man. Was there any artists or any sounds that kind of influenced you to know that you could pick up and get this thing going or really spill your pain out?
I mean, Lunatics. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Willie, Suella.
Yeah.
Change everybody. You know, I'm influenced by any type of sound. If it make a sound, I'm influenced. I don't give a fuck if it's a producer. If you make a beat see a beat can make me cry. You know what I'm saying? I can feel a beat and get in my body off just an instrumental. You know what I'm saying? So I just love music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is that kind of because I know some of your stuff, you got the bars. I can tell you can rap, but then you kind of throw the melody in there too.
Yeah,
with it.
For sure.
Do you prefer more the melodic stuff, or is it more the straight rap, or kind of the same?
It's never one-sided.
Okay.
You know, I don't even know how to make one-sided music. You know what I'm saying? When you got so many different sounds and instruments in your head, it's it's hard to be content with just one thing. You know what I'm saying? So I like to move around up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's so many, to piggyback off what you said, there's so many elements that kind of inspire us to make it. You could be feeling a melody one day, and then something could happen 30 minutes before your session you got it, and then it can make you want to do some whole other shit, man.
Facts.
And man, from what I've seen, man, you an amazing live performer, man. I seen the energy on some of the clips, man. And you going crazy with live performances. Sure. Do you enjoy the live performances a little more than this straight recording?
I enjoy all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I enjoy being nervous. I like that nervous feeling. You know what I'm saying? I like it all. You know what I'm saying?
You still get that feeling there. No matter how many times you perform, you still get that nervous feeling every time you about to hit the stage.
That's with anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the fight, you hear on one of the interviews with Mike Tyson, he said, man, look, I'm nervous every fight. Every fight, I did it all my life. Still nervous. You know what I'm saying? Don't take away the nervous system. So it's but I like it though. It's adrenaline for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, sometimes it bring out the best, man. No matter how many times you hit something and then you about to do it, especially no matter if you know the people in the crowd or you don't. You know what I mean? So So have you got the opportunity to really touch some out of town stages too, or it's just been in the city?
For sure, man. Shit, Manhattan. I done did some shows in Miami, Georgia.
Oh yeah, you been moving.
Oh yeah, man. I've been around. New York. Yeah, for sure. All right.
Man, I know you said you kind of influenced by the sound, and you named a lot of our like local goats and stuff that we have, because we got so many goats here, man. Like, do you feel like when you go to those other cities, is it like do you get a different reception from the crowd than what you get here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, like when you touch down in Georgia, it's like they can tell you ain't from there about to walk.
Facts.
You feel? So they like, damn, what's going on? So it's automatic attention. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, oh, that's a street nigga. This, you know, you don't know what they thinking, but it's something.
Because I was talking about this with another guy, like how we take our own chip on our shoulder everywhere we go.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got how we raised and how we built, and it's almost like other cities and other people can tell that. It's like most of the time they respect it, you know what I'm saying? So they know what they know about us, but most of the times they respect it, man. They chill and let us do what we gonna do, because a lot of times we'll come off like we ain't really the most friendliest people.
Right,
so a lot of times we ain't, but then when you go to places like Georgia and stuff, they got the Southern hospitality, man.
Man, it's crazy.
And to blow your mind,
mamas, it's really crazy.
Yeah.
It's real love, though.
Yeah, it is. You don't know it at first.
You don't know it at first, but it's love. Once you get into that crowd, and when I was in Georgia, man, I did this thing where they had like a free DJ convention thing where you can come through and play your music for all the DJs for free. It was top producers in there, everything.
Okay.
When I got there, I got done. As we communicating with people telling you like, this where we finna go next.
Yeah.
Like, what? It's another spot? Like, bro, yes.
Networking type shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make sure you on 53rd or whatever street, you know. Yeah, so then you get there, you got people talking about, man, another spot.
Yeah.
That's how it never stops, never ends.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
Yeah, they definitely got a hustler's mentality, man. And like you said, like when you get there, we taught a certain way that like if somebody is talking to you too much, you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's finna happen, so you know your guard up. But then when you get in them type of places, you like, all right, it take you a minute to realize, all right, it's love. They just want to see me win, like, especially if I ain't from around here, they ain't like they trying to do nothing crazy and nothing, man. So that's dope when artists get to have that experience, man.
Yeah.
And kind of shifting gears, because I like the style and the sound of music that you make. I've been seeing it making its way through the city, man. And do you feel like we still have that cloud over us? It's kind of like that sound that has to be St. Louis, or you feel like it's kind of free flow now?
It's about the individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, St. Louis have a sound that's just stuck to me. You know what I'm saying? I love my town to death.
You say stuck like the Nelly sound, or like just a different type of sound?
I would say the Nelly sound is that's kind of like inherited to everybody.
Yeah.
But as far as like the newer generation, it's a different bop. You know what I'm saying? It's straight drill. It's like,
Man, we got so much, man, which is why I like to let people have a platform on here, because we all come from different parts of the city. We got different stories to tell and shit like that, man. We got so much to show, man. So I really appreciate you coming through to the show, man. And before we get to the bars that we know the people want, man, you got anything else coming through for 2025 that the people can be looking forward to?
Shit, everything.
That'll work.
You're gonna see me everywhere. Every station, you gonna hear me. You gonna YouTube, iCloud, Spotify. I don't care. You gonna see me.
That'll work, man.
Carleone Carle, man. Sound alike, man. Live fight.
Let's do it. Make sure y'all ready for Carleone Carle, man. Can we give him some bars, man? Can we do a little something, dog?
Let's rock out.
Let's do it, man. This is Connected Dots, man. Let's do it.
Out.
We here.
You feel it? You feel it? I got it. You know it. Live fight. Hey, you ever lost your very last mind? When it's fuck anybody and everybody cross the last line? Ever been iffy about your own kind? You ever told nigga you love him but you would kill him at the same time? You ever slipped and let some shit slide? You ever gave people chances for you to be the bad guy? You hear that little quiet voice inside? When you know you by yourself and you gotta buckle for that long ride? You ever sat around a large crowd and then came into your senses off a joke somebody said loud? You ever had to put your faith in God? You was at your darkest moments, but you hid it with the brightest smile. You known somebody since a little child, and you had to break that bond because they switched when people came round. Ever been down to your last dime, and you was scared to ask for help because you asked they asked the last time? Oh Lord, I pray to you, bless this individual. Up late night talks with God, like what I get myself into. Thou shalt not get too near, cause hate is all I hear. Thou shalt not get too close, I can look in the eye. Hey, asking myself like, why it's hard to get from A to B? I'm still him, now that small shit get to me. Feel like I still need sleep, and I ain't been work for weeks. It hurt my soul, I had to watch bro serve all the tweaks. Shit used to be cheap, cause it was $1 for some hot fries, soda, zebra cake, and sunflower seeds. What happened to the weak? Niggas got strong and waited till niggas fell off of their throne and then took their seat. They asked me, do I have a team? I say I play for keeps. And it's fault at this conversation, keep that bitch in reach. Street nigga, I be nervous, I don't need a reason. That why shit go left, soon you make the right decision. Nah, they ain't look enough to see and say they saw my vision. You gotta really know my heart to know what was missing. Life face about business, so they keep their distance. And this for all my listeners, I know you feel.
Man, this is Connect the Dots. That is Carleone Carle, man. We here, man. Thank you, bro, man. This is Connect the Dots. Man, if you ain't spitting something that can make people feeling like that, man, what you doing, man? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know who you want to see next, man. And until next time, peace.
Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots.